right in the middle of a gorse patch. Oh, what a beast. Looks like it's had a hard life. Oh, that track's broken. Damn it. So much to do. Where do we start? So a lot of people were sort of wondering why it was left in the forest and they didn't manage to get it out of there. I think what happened was there's just so many problems with it, the worn out tracks and idlers and the leaking fuel pump, and yeah, there was just so much to fix on it that they decided to walk away from it and wrote it off on the books and got a newer machine. But I think it'll be ideal for up here. I can just nurse it along. It's not the sort of machine you would be going out contracting with or something, because it's not reliable enough and it's too worn out. So, you know, you'd be dropping tracks and spending half your day getting the tracks back on. But I'll try and fix up the major problems with it and get it a little bit more reliable. So I had a lot of comments about people wondering if I left the bonnet or the hood up there. I actually left it off to keep an eye on the engine. I wanted to see if there was any bad leaks. I did go back and get it, and I used it like a sled to pull my tools and gear down the hill. It was quite handy. You can see it's full of rust holes, and might be better off just starting from scratch and making another one. I've got some cable here that I've had sitting in the back of the shed for years. Mate gave me this 20 years ago. It's in pretty good shape. There's not a lot of rust in it. So we'll try and get that on the winch and give it a test. I know nothing about these winches. It's a bought-in C2. That's all I know, and there's nothing that I can find on the internet about them. I'm guessing that's the oil level there and the oil filler there. So we'll check the oil and see how much it's got in it. It does have oil. That looks quite clean actually. pulled the log up like it was a matchstick. That's amazing. That's a lot easier than using the old Hitachi to pull the logs up. You've got to sort of hook it up on a long chain, bring it in, re-rig it, pull it up again and again and again, and it's quite time consuming and hard work, but that way with the winch is just so much easier, so that'll save a lot of time. The winch handled that no problems and well within the capabilities of the wire rope and chain, but if the log ever snagged up or something, there's a possibility that the cable could come whipping back, so it would be nice to have a safety frame on here just in case ever broke a rope and it came back on me, because yeah, they can cut you in half.